West, for thousands of years, the great Kabbalistic sages have taught that every human being is born with the potential for greatness. With more information on Kabbalah and an introductory course being offered at the Kabbalah Center in St. Louis is Dr. Rachel Glik. Dr. Glik, welcome back to STL TV Live. So fill us in a little bit on Kabbalah. What exactly is it? Is it a religion? Is it a faith? Is it a study? How would you describe it?
Kabbalah is ancient wisdom that is predates religion by 2,000 years, so it's for all faiths, and it's a wisdom that helps us to answer questions about why we're here and what we're here for, why we were created, and also is a way of living in harmony with ourselves and in the universe and others. And it's like a way of being, a way of thinking.
So what are some ways that people who are involved with Kabbalah practice it? What exactly is involved? Is it daily study, meditation? Is it group classes?
Well, at the Kabbalah Center here in St. Louis, there are classes, and they're for beginners and more advanced courses as well. And there's a bookstore, so you also you read, and you can find courses that are also beginning and more advanced courses. And the Kabbalah Center here in St. Louis is a part of a larger global spiritual community. And so in the other centers that are in all over the world, that are full centers, there also are spiritual services. And in our center here locally and all the centers around the world, it's a place to volunteer, to give back. So it's really a multiple.
Yeah, and a gathering place.
Yes, exactly.
So what kind of people typically do you find are attracted to Kabbalah? Is it men? Is it women? Is it families? What are you seeing?
Well, one of the things that's so beautiful to observe and be a part of is all the different faiths and different types of people. You really can never predict who will come through the door. I mean, Jews, Christians, Muslims, gays, people with families, people who are single, different countries. It's really attracts all different kinds of people, and it's open to all people. So,
is it a wisdom that reaches out primarily to adults, or is there an opportunity for families to be involved, for children?
In fact, there is a teen Kabbalah course that St. Louis is a part of. It's once a month, and it's a web-free course that is streamed. But it's our local community. The teens in our local community have been participating, and there are also family type events and programs and ways to study as a family. And there's a Spirituality for Kids is a program that helps kids. It distills the wisdom into a very simple way for children to learn. And it's really powerful to see the kids being able to adopt something that is very deep and meaningful, but in a very simple way in their lives too.
So do you find that when somebody new walks in the door that and they take a course and want to learn more, do you find that typically their family joins them in that search or in that quest for understanding Kabbalah, or is it something that people explore as individuals?
I would say it's both. But what we find here mostly are individuals coming, that they are searching. They want something, either they're going through some kind of struggle and they're looking for answers, or they're just, like the material world just isn't fulfilling them anymore. And so people are looking for more. And then from there, as their life is changing and their attitude is better and the way they're acting and the decisions they're making is making a difference in their lives. And typically the family members become curious and they want to find out about it too.
Yeah, interesting.
Yeah.
So you've got a course coming up that starts next week to learn all about Kabbalah. We're going to talk about that a little bit more in our next segment. We're going to take a quick break right now. But stick around so we can ask you a few more questions and talk more specifically about that course. We'll be right back with Dr. Rachel Glik after this break. See how quick it is?
Yeah, it's really quick.